Sound Radio.
Simo, can you tell us squad details first of all for the weekend? Who's in, who's out, and who you might be bringing in ahead of the weekend?
Everyone available who was last weekend. No new injuries at the moment. Still one more training to go. Still a little bit of virus going on, there, but it will be okay. So basically, yes, we have a strong squad.
Okay. In terms of any new recruits, could you have some in by?
I think we are talking about Svedberg and Paloris. We're working with the papers, so with the Svedberg, it's touch and go. Paloris not for this weekend, so okay. But that's how it is.
What will they bring to the squad, and will that give you more options?
More options, competition for the places, and of course, as always, when we try to bring the players in, or we try to keep the players here, we see they have some value for our team, and most of all, we want that they bring their own personality to the team, and through that, they football qualities as well. So, but as I said, it's not easy to come here. This is a tough league. We have a good team, so it's a competition for the places for everyone now.
When you look at the league position, there's been some difficult times over the last few weeks, but Saturday's win, what has that done to lift everybody's spirits?
I like how you said it, kind of positive. It has been catastrophic, our results, So let's be clear with that, We have not got the results what we all wanted. Last Saturday was totally different competition. Only same thing was, it was a football match. So same principles apply for this Saturday as well. And of course, we can say whatever we want, but when you are not winning the games, you are not get the results, it hits you. It hits you hard. To get the result last weekend, biggest thing of that, we are next round of the Scottish Cup. That was the most important. But of course, it gives the players, it gives the staff, it gives the fans, it gives everyone little, that yes, when we just keep working, when we keep doing our things, what we believe are the right things to do it, the results will follow. But then at the same time, actually it's pretty funny to play 2 times in a row, same team. So I think both teams, they have been analyzing, the game and seeing, okay, that's what we need to do it. And pretty much we know what we expect, or we know what's going to happen on Saturday. I think last match our opponent was very, very disappointed, not played maybe as well as they wanted, so they try to improve. But the thing is as well, again, we need to focus and control our things, and there's a lot of things we can still improve in our game. So basically, I use a lot of that nothing has changed. We know we are very honest, brutal with ourselves, and we know if we don't do the things right on Saturday, it will be very, very difficult. And it starts with the defending. It starts that we matching the physicality. It's starting that we are strong with the duels, and then we can play with the ball. We know they will come press us. They want to put us under pressure. We know they want to create chances that they know that we have not been defending that well last matches. So all those things. So nothing has changed. It's a football things we need to do good.
You mentioned last week being a completely different competition. Does the current league position, is that starting to weigh heavily on the players' shoulders?
Of course. There is no hiding about it. And I've said it all the time. But we have put ourselves that position. So it's our choice now. Either we give up, this is too difficult, this is too heavy, too much pressure, or we take it as a challenge. Okay, we are now here, and we need to get out of this. And that's how I see it. As we always we want to see as a team club the positive. So okay, let's take this challenge and let's take where it takes us, but let's make sure that we are ready, we are prepared, and then we go and play. Can we guarantee the results? Of course no, but let's be ready and let's take it. Let's see where it takes us.
You seem up for the challenge anyway, don't you?
Well, of course, it's and I would not stay up for the challenge if I would not feel that I have my players up for the challenge. If I would not stay up for the challenge if I feel the club would not be up for the challenge. So everyone is up for the challenge. And as I said, it's a very difficult situation. It weighs heavily, in our shoulders. But that's part of the football. I would like to use it other way around. When you play to win the trophy, that weighs heavily on you. You need to handle that pressure as well. So it's a football. There's always pressure. Unfortunately for us, it's a negativity pressure, but we need to handle that as well.
Simo, in terms of players, how many more are you expecting before the transfer window closes?
I'm not, as from the very first day, we try to improve our squad, so whatever it takes, and sometimes, as I said it's a moment to keep the players here, or then bring the new players, and so far, we have got the players, what we have been wanting, which position we have wanted, but of course, still, how many days? 9 days left, so we work on it.
Have you done any bids for any of your players?
Yes. I needed to think, because there's a few, yeah.
Can you tell us about them?
No, it's inside the club, we will tell when it's something to tell about it. Yes.
How confident are you that they will stay here?
As long as the window is open, you cannot be very confident because it's a crazy football world. Anything can happen like overnight. But at the moment, as I said we have same players now for this weekend, and Svedberg is, we work with the papers, so I can maybe almost, no, I can't say this, but maybe no one is going out before this match. So, but you never know in football; it can happen like this. So.
You've noted that you're playing the same team twice in a row. How difficult is it to bring something fresh to the games in Scotland when you play teams so often?
Of course, it's not easy, and when you really analyze the game, when we played the Motherwell, yes, there was a lot of good things what we did it, but our bad moments they were not as bad as they have been, so we will not get punished about those moments. But if I think about now in an opponent's eye, how they can see it, they still see bottom of the league team. We have 16 points more than they have. We need to show that on the field. So they will come with this attitude that it was just accident what happened last weekend. So we need to be ready for that. To play twice, actually, yes, you play enough time here in Scotland, but to play back to back, actually it's pretty okay. I see, what's happening, because you can say both teams, they know each other now.
You brought in obviously a few new faces and at least a couple more to come soon. How beneficial is it for St Johnstone that you're now able to put your own stamp on the club? Do you think that'll make a difference going forward?
Yes, and as I said our players who we had here, they needed the help as well. I've seen that every day how hard they have been working to get out of this situation where we have been. So how football logic works as well. Sometimes you need the fresh faces who come from outside. They don't yet have this weight on their shoulders. They come and freshen up and bring the new energy. That was very important. That's why we wanted to bring those players in. To get a couple of more players in, it benefits us because it brings the competition on the training ground. It brings the that we have, as it was very nice now this match, the last match, that you have options to change from the bench as well tactically if you need to do something. So that's, yes, it makes us better.
And you've seen that benefit already even in the last game there, that the new faces had an impact.
Yeah, and all of them, they know that no time for adaptation. You need to hit because we can't waste any moment. But at the same time, it is football, and now I've been talking with these new players now, because they came in, no one knew them, there was no expectations. Now they did very, very well. Now the expectations are higher, so it's easy to go to this trap now that, oh, now I need to do something different or something, and then the people are disappointed, oh, why it didn't happen? What I have been telling the players, talking with them, we brought you in because of you. So let's say, Victor, I brought you in, Victor, because you are Victor. So just bring this Victor, the reason why we bring it to you. You don't need to do anything more, nothing. Just prepare yourself as well as possible. Go and play. It's good enough.
And you've got the new faces in, you got your first win in a while, albeit in another competition, but if you can get back-to-back wins this weekend, how much could this, do you believe, could be a turning point for St Johnstone?
Of course, but we have been talking last 8 matches that we win this and then we win next. No. I'm not going there, because we know how difficult it is to do. So it's full focus tomorrow, be ready, and then we see after the match where we are. But start thinking we win this and this and this. It's difficult. Let's take step by step.
Care Sound Radio.